Let's get straight into the headlines. Thanks for coming, everybody. Now, yesterday, Donald Trump signed an executive order that will impose sanctions on foreign countries that try to interfere in United States elections. Yeah, he's trying to stop election interference. He loves election interference. What's next? Trying to stop bad spray tans and 3 cheeseburger dinners? This is a real change for Trump. Usually, when he punishes a foreign person, it just means he's getting married again. In other Trump news, as you know, Bob Woodward's book, Fear, Trump in the White House, was released on Tuesday, and it's setting all kinds of sales records. It sold 750,000 copies in one day. Yeah, this comes after both Fire and Fury and Omarosa's book also exposed chaos in the Trump administration. Now, credit where credit's due, Trump is making America read again. At the very least, there's that. And the book has some shocking revelations. According to one excerpt, Donald Trump suggested that in order to eliminate federal debt, the government should just, and I quote, print more money. I'm starting to realise why Trump's casinos went bankrupt. And if you think Trump's economic ideas are crazy, you should hear Trump's plan for global warming. He thinks the government should just make more ice cubes. Moving on, archaeologists in South Africa have discovered what they say is the world's oldest drawing. Experts think the crude symbol drawing on a rock was created more than 70,000 years ago. I like that while a bunch of starving cavemen were off fighting a saber-toothed tiger, one guy was like, hey, is it cool if I take a personal day and hang back? I just want to work on my art. Is that good? The rock features the world's oldest known drawing found on a stone. Right? This is historic because it's the first time that rock, oldest and stone have been used in the same sentence without mentioning Mick Jagger. And we had to tell you about this. The internet has been freaking out all week after Mark Wahlberg shared his daily schedule on his Instagram. I don't know if anybody saw this. Let me tell you, it's insane, OK? He wakes up at 2:30 a.m., works out twice, spends time in a cryotherapy chamber, takes 7 meal breaks a day, and then goes to bed at 7:30 p.m. Here's how early Mark Wahlberg gets out of bed. This is his wake-up show. Morning, Mark. Go get him, Tiger. Come on, get out there. Now, I know it's supposed to make him sound tough, but waking up at 2:30 a.m. and going to bed by 7, that's a baby's schedule. That is literally what my 9-month-old daughter does. I guess this regimen is what you do when they're paying you $20 million to be in a movie, you know, and this is what you do when they're paying you to tell jokes in the middle of the night. Although I will say, our lifestyles aren't really that different. I also eat 7 times a day and I'm ready for bed around 7:30. And finally, a Dominos in Russia recently ran a promotion promising 100 free pizzas a year to anyone who gets a tattoo of the Dominos logo, right? But here's the thing. They had to stop the promotion when too many Russians started getting tattoos. Just a reminder, these are the people who decided your last presidential election. Dominos stopped the promotion. Dominos stopped the promotion because they were worried they would run out of pizzas. Luckily, Donald Trump had a solution. He was like, just print more pizzas. I'm personally hoping that Shake Shack does this too one day. I really do. Otherwise, I did all this for nothing.